Hey, what's up, good lifers? I haven't made a video or anything in quite a while. I'm sorry for that. Some people reached out to me and asked me to make some more videos. So here I am, back, making some stuff. And I was thinking about what to share with you today. And, I had a conversation with a lady earlier today, and it was kind of about getting things done because I'm human. I procrastinate things, I put them off. And today was one of those days where I actually did something that I'd been putting off. And what was amazing about it, and I didn't really think about it until I had this discussion with this lady earlier today, is that when you do something you've been putting off, first of all, let's back up. Why do we put it off? Well, I think we put it off because we have thoughts going on in our head that are telling us, maybe we don't need to do it, or maybe some reasons we're afraid to do it, or maybe some reasons we think it's going to be hard or more of a hassle or a pain in the butt than it seems to be. But what's amazing is when we actually just do it, what I think I commonly find is that it ends up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And that was what that lady I was talking with today, that's what she was saying too. And we had this nice discussion because she also got something done today she's been putting off for quite a while. And when you get it done, or when you're doing it, you're kind of like just doing it. And then when you're done, you're like, why did I make such a big deal about this? What was I so afraid of? Why was I putting this off? Because also what comes along with it, not just that thought, but the feeling of accomplishment. Like you did something and it feels really good. Like say you haven't worked out in a while and you go get a good workout on. And when you're done, you're like, yeah, why don't I work out every day? Yeah, I'm gonna work out tomorrow. And then what happens? The next day comes, you wake up, you're not exactly in the same state of mind you were after you've done working out or after you just got something done that you've been putting off. Because when you get those things done, when you actually accomplish things, it feels so good. So good. And your state of mind is way up here. It's in a totally different spot. And with that state of mind, you can really get anything done. You can really be the best, strongest you. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? So I think the trick is, I don't want to say trick because I don't want to make it sound like it's something that's elusive and blah, blah, blah. I think the something that is necessary, a very necessary ingredient for living your good life is having the state of mind. The state of mind, which isn't just, oh, I'm good enough, I'm nice enough, like saying things to yourself. It's a feeling. It's like a vibration inside of you, emanating from you, that you know it when you feel it. If you have to ask the question, I think I feel it, am I feeling it? Then you're not, because you know it when you feel it. And it typically comes after you accomplish something or you put yourself in the right state of mind with like a good meditation session. But you have to do something to get into that state of mind. I think very few people, no matter how high achieving they are, I think very few people wake up with this godly state of mind, this high vibration. I think very few people wake up with that. I think even the most successful people you can think of have to put themselves, have some kind of ritual or things that they do to put themselves in that state of mind. That state of mind that says, yeah, why don't I work out every day? It feels amazing and you feel it. Yeah, why don't I accomplish this thing or that thing every single day? I mean, why don't I do this every day? Why don't I make a video on Facebook Live for the Good Life Culture every day? It's a good question. But I don't think we should spend that much time with it. Unless, of course, it's coming from the place of course I'm going to be doing it. I want to do it. I feel good. I'm in the state of mind. I'm in the state of being. I'm in the vibration. Feels different. And you may not have felt it for a long time. I don't know. I don't know what your situation is. But I know that you can feel it today. If you just go do something you've been putting off. If you go do something you've been afraid of doing. And when you're done with it, you'll be like, what was I so afraid of? This feels so good now that I've done it. I can't believe I was putting off this feeling. This feeling is amazing. I get in my own way too. Oh yeah, just as much as you. But every so often I get myself to do some stuff and then get some momentum going, because once you start getting used to getting into the state of mind that gets things done, that creates your good life, that makes you feel amazing. Once you get in the momentum of doing that consecutively on an ongoing basis, like, you change. Your identity, your new standards are different. Your standards are different from your new standards. Your new standards are different. That's redundant. But your standards, your identity, your ideas of what you do every day, who you are, they change as you accomplish things. And you don't have to accomplish big things. It's not about, oh, now I have a six-pack abs. It's about, hey, I did 2 sets of sit-ups today. And I've done that for 2-3 days in a row now. That's awesome. It's just appreciating those things and just craving the state of mind that you get every day. It's not about accomplishing the big thing. Those will come. But it's about just accomplishing the little things on a consistent basis. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I'll make more of these videos. I don't know what I'm doing here. What is this? Am I a rapper? What is this? I just want to give you the peace sign because I like that. But do something tomorrow that you've been putting off. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to go. You can do something big. Bigger it is, the better it's going to feel. But just something small that you can easily accomplish. That's different in an accomplishment from what you've been doing. You know, maybe you haven't worked out in a long time. Go walk half a mile. I don't know what your situation is. Go run a mile. Go do 2 sets of sit-ups. Go do 2 sets of push-ups. And if you can push yourself just a little bit more, like, oh, okay, I think I can do 1 set, do 2. Because you'll be like, yeah, I did it. Or, you walk half a mile. I guarantee, you walk half a mile, you'll be like, yeah, I can do this a little bit more. Let's do another half mile. Because you like the feeling. You're like, yeah, this isn't so bad. It's the getting started. It's the pushing the start button and doing the first thing. It's hard. That's the hardest part of anything, is starting. And of course, if you work out today, you push the start button, you worked out today, wonderful, excellent. But you got to push that start button again tomorrow. And that's the hard part. It's not hard. That's just the hardest part. Everything's relative. But it's not hard. It's just the hardest part. So once you get used to pushing the start button, you're money. You're a different person. You have a new identity. You are not the same you were before you started pushing that button on a regular basis. I don't know how long this video is. I'm kind of a rambler. I can go on and 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 go from topic to topic, but I want to keep this condensed, give you one thing to maybe work with. Push the start button tomorrow. Do something that scares you a little bit or that you haven't done. It doesn't have to freak the life out of you. Just do something that is on the way to who you want to be, to where you want to go. Okay? You're awesome.